Alright, today I'm going to show you my brine recipe that I made up that I use for trout. In my opinion, it's epic and really good for smoked wrapped trout. So this is my ingredients that I'm using. Hopefully you can see that. But we're going to get all these put together and I'll show you how I smoke up my own trout. Okay, I put all my dry ingredients in there first. So you got to do 1 cup of kosher salt. Then we use 1 cup of brown sugar. Well, actually, it's not 1 cup of brown sugar. I use 2 cups of brown sugar. And about do it for this bag. So 2 cups of brown sugar. I do 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. And I do a 1/2 cup of chopped onions. I'll just use my cup one and just do half of this. That's good. I do a full tablespoon of cayenne chili powder. Do a full tablespoon of thyme. I'm going to do 7 cups of water. This is a 4-cup measure. Then I'm going to do a full can of beer. What I'm going to do is mix it up until all the dry ingredients are dissolved. These are my trout fillets from my last trip to 11 Mile. Nice big looking salmon fillets. Now we just put these in here. Make sure they're completely submerged, especially the meat side. And that's all there is to it. Pretty basic, simple, but it comes out delicious. I do use black pepper on it too, but I'll show you how I apply the black pepper tomorrow after I let these soak overnight, up to like 24 hours in the refrigerator. So, alright, we'll tune back in when these are ready to rinse off and get the final steps done. This is the finished brine product. I let it sit overnight, and we're about to get these prepared for the smoker. Okay, now what I'm doing now, I just got them out of the brine and washed off. I'm going to pat them down. Get all the wet off of them, just like that. And I told you that we use pepper. I use pepper. This is where the pepper comes in. I'll sprinkle this all with some nice pepper. Give it a nice coat. Okay, that's all done. Now my next steps here, I got them all peppered up. My next steps now is I let them sit out and for about 2 or 3 hours and just let the outer side get a little bit dry. That is really key to smoking fish. So we'll be back in a couple hours once these are ready to put on my smoker. Okay, here's my fillets I'm going to be putting on the grill. They've been sitting out air drying a little bit for about 3 hours. And my Traeger's starting to warm up, so I'm going to get these on here. Okay, I got it on the grill. Once it heats up a bit, I'm going to go ahead and set my temperature down to 180 and let it be on there for a couple hours. So we will tune back in and when these are closer to being done. Temperature's holding right at 180, just where I want it. It's been about 1 hour since I put these on the grill. Starting to look pretty tasty. I'm thinking I'll leave it on the grill for about probably another hour. We'll be back in about another hour to take another look. Alright people, I've had the smoked trout on there for 2.5 hours, so it is done now. So let's get this off the grill. I want to mention a couple of key points about the smoking process. You let them sit in that brine solution I showed you overnight, so around 15 to 24 hours. The really key is letting it dry air dry a little bit for like 3 hours before putting it on the grill. When you do that, it keeps all the juices and stuff in the meat. It's really epic. Now I'm going to go in the house and package this stuff up. Yeah, this is my vacuum sealer, so that's what I'm going to be doing next. So we're just going to vacuum seal up. There is awesome packaged smoked trout. Alright, I hope you enjoy my trout recipe that I do. I made this trout recipe up myself. I'm hoping you'll try it. The ingredients, everything will be in the description below. So if you haven't already, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to share. See you on the next one.